Welcome to News in Easy English. Today, we will be talking about the coronavirus. The coronavirus has become a major issue all around the world, and many major news companies are covering the story. We will be talking about the virus's origin, where it has spread, symptoms of the disease, treatment, and how to avoid it. And at the end of the video, we will review important vocabulary. The common name of the virus is the Wuhan coronavirus, but it's formally known as 2019 NCRV. This virus is very similar to SARS, a virus which caused lots of issues in the 2000s. The virus affects the respiratory system, or the system our bodies use for breathing. This means that it affects our lungs, throat, nose, and mouth. Many people are comparing the coronavirus to other major illnesses that have hit the world, like the Spanish influenza and even the Black Death. So where did the virus start? Experts say that the virus came from Wuhan, China, in December 2019. Wuhan is a city in the center of China. There are about 11 million people currently living in Wuhan. At this time, the city of Wuhan is quarantined. That means no one can go in and no one can come out. The Chinese government has been very quick in addressing the problem of the virus, and it's working hard to heal the people who have it and help those who don't have it. Experts believe that the virus was passed from an animal to a human. There are many ideas about which animal passed on the virus. Some are saying that it came from the seafood at the seafood market in Wuhan, and others are saying it began with bats. However, currently the virus is being spread from human to human. As of today, more than 90% of the people who have the virus are in China. However, the virus has also spread to Germany, Thailand, Vietnam, Taiwan, Japan, and the United States. So how dangerous is the coronavirus? When we talk about how dangerous a disease is, we usually talk about what is called a mortality rate. A mortality rate is the percentage of people who die from a disease. Some organizations say that the coronavirus might have a mortality rate of around 3%. That means 3 out of 100 people who get the disease will most likely die from it. It is still too early to be sure what the exact mortality rate is. So how does someone know if they have the coronavirus? What are some of the symptoms of the coronavirus? A symptom is a sign that you have a disease. The symptoms or signs that you have the coronavirus are that you have a fever, which means your body temperature is higher than normal. Another symptom is a dry cough. This is a cough that doesn't have any mucus. Mucus is the yellow or green substance that you get in your throat when you're sick. The third symptom is shortness of breath. That means you find it very difficult to breathe even after doing something very easy. What are the doctors doing to treat the people with coronavirus? As of today, February 3rd, 2020, there still hasn't been a cure developed to 100% destroy the coronavirus. But what most doctors are doing is they are addressing the symptoms like fever, dry cough, and shortness of breath. People with coronavirus shouldn't be around people who aren't infected with the virus. What can you do to avoid the coronavirus? Just like any disease, there are steps that you can take to avoid catching or getting infected. The most important are the following. 1. Wash your hands well. We use our hands to eat and frequently touch our mouth and our nose throughout the day. If a part of the virus comes on our hands and we touch our mouth and our nose, it's possible that the virus will get into our system and cause us to become ill. If you really want to take care, wash your hands with soap and warm water for 20 seconds, or use an alcohol rub. Number 2, avoid people who are sick. Don't get close to anyone who has cold or flu-like symptoms. Fever, runny nose, coughing, those kinds of things. Try to stay a few meters away, and if you can't, wear a mask. The last one is try to stay healthy. Get as much sleep and eat as healthy as you can. To keep our body generally healthy and ready to fight disease, we have to take care of our body. And sleep is very important, as well as good, healthy, vitamin-rich foods. Now, let's review some very important vocabulary that we have learned in this News in Easy English video. Number 1, infected. This is an adjective, and it means having a disease caused by a virus or bacteria. An example sentence: there are many people infected with the coronavirus in China. Number 2, symptoms. This is a noun. A symptom is a sign from the body or mind which shows that a disease is present, that you have a disease. An example sentence: some symptoms of the coronavirus are fever and dry cough. Number 3, origin. The point or place where something begins or is created. The origin of the coronavirus is Wuhan, China. Number 4, respiratory system. This is a noun. The part of the body used for breathing. Your nose, mouth, throat, and lungs. Example sentence: the coronavirus causes issues with the respiratory system. Number 5, mortality rate. This is a noun. The percentage of people who die from a specific disease. The example sentence: the mortality rate of the coronavirus is around 3%, but we are not sure. Thank you so much for listening to this News in Easy English video. Please like and subscribe to my videos. Comment below what you're doing to stay safe from the coronavirus. Thanks for listening. Bye.